Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ogre. This is going to be a review and a should you play of Guardians of the Galaxy. It just came out a couple of weeks ago and I finished it. So I've got a few things to say about it, but the short of it is yes, this is a Game of the Year contender. It's an excellent game to play. You should enjoy this game, but I'm going to go over, not everybody's the same, and some people may like this, some people may not. And here are the ins and outs about whether or not you're going to enjoy this game. Let's start with what kind of game is it? Um, this is a kind of game where it's a third person action adventure game. So basically, it's you in a very linear story path going through different stages and events. There are 16 total chapters, and each chapter takes about an hour to play. So we'll get into a little bit more of the story and what you can expect with that story. So the story itself, like I said, it's set up into 16 chapters. Each chapter plays in about an hour. You're going to get some cutscenes. You're going to get some playthrough in each chapter. The playthrough is a little varied at times. It's not all the same, but it is mostly a linear go from one location to another. You're going to get story and then another battle or two and then more story. I would say the movie aspects of this take up about half of the time of the game, where the rest of it is going to be play, exploration, combat. It's mostly a shooter with some melee aspects. You're going to be controlling your other team members through commands. But mostly the story takes about 50%, and the story is good. It is a worthwhile, could be a movie script kind of story. A few surprises, excellent characters. You got a good story ahead of you. How long does it take to beat? Approximately 20 hours, give or take your play style, and I think that is perfect for these type of games. For any game, really. I personally like a 20-hour game because I don't feel like I am just kind of slogging through. I get kind of tired of games personally, no matter really what the game is, at about the 40-hour mark. So this makes a great renter for the weekend, maybe a week to take and beat. It's a real easy playthrough for that. So if you're looking for something to occupy 20 to 30 hours, this is a really good one. It also makes it really easy to replay through different missions because you can select any chapter after you've finished it and play through it again. I really like that aspect. This is definitely Game of the Year contender as far as all of the games that I've played through this year, and I've played through all of the PlayStation big numbers. So I've got a pretty good idea what is and what isn't Game of the Year. Right now, this one is right up there with Ratchet and Clank. Both of them are very similar in the fact that they tell a good story in about 20 hours. And other than maybe one or two other notables, particularly for the PlayStation 5, those are the two top Game of the Years for the PlayStation 5. Once you throw in the PlayStation 4, there are some others. But for the PlayStation 5 itself, this is top tier. You won't go wrong picking this one up. So I hope that helped you make up your mind about whether you want this. I'd say if you want to play this but you're short on money, rent it. That is a perfect solution for this game because it is not a very long game, but it's definitely worth the $60 that you'll throw down I'd say Black Friday's coming up. I wouldn't be surprised to see this one 40 at some place. But yeah, it's definitely worth the money, the playthrough, and enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been an Ogre review. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more video game, anime, and TV reviews in the future. Thank you.